Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. How's everyone doing? It's a beautiful day to read price action. Here we are. We have the open in about 8 minutes. What do you guys vote? Vote in the chat what you think is going to happen. Happy Friday, reindeer antlers for the gram. Yeah, I saw these at Dwayne Reed. And I was like, I have to have them. They're so cute. I was like, I have to have that. I went to just buy some like contact solution. By the way, you guys, I went to the eye doctor yesterday. And apparently I have astigmatism, and it's being treated in my glasses, but my contacts did not have it added in to treat for it. So it makes sense because I was like, what's up with my vision or whatever? Because I'm wearing contacts now and I put the yellow glasses on. But so I'm glad I got that resolved. Easy fix. And now I'm gonna also buy prescription glasses for the yellow though. Who's ready? Who's ready for the open? What are you guys saying? Happy Friday. We're about to stream here. Let's see, what does chat say? Bearish, bullish, or neutral? Most people are bearish on the day. We'll see how it goes. And dog is huge. Yo, I saw that actually. When we gapped up, I got like a alert and I was like, yo, what's going on here? We had a huge gap up last night. I think that's quite important, yeah. I was like, was there any world news or anything for that to happen? But no. Did we just go up to all-time highs there? Yeah. Interesting. So that was previous day high / that was all-time high for sure. You guys are gonna be on the Instagram story. I mean, think about it. This huge gap up is definitely sus. I mean, obviously, I'm just gonna immediately mark this as sell side. Not gonna lie, recently I've just been popping off. I've been pretty creative on Instagram because I honestly stopped giving a fuck. I'm like, being myself feels amazing. Like, I'm not afraid to like be weird or something, you know? I don't care. It's my page. And just like this is my channel. And like, yeah, today might be Spicy Tanya again. Just letting you know. It's no more than Mrs. Nice Tanya. It's fuck around and find out Tanya. Let me have some electrolytes. Honestly, it's like kind of fun being a little bit creative. Spice it up. Yeah, you guys are funny. The mods are funny too. Supportive. Bum 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 bum. This is the freaking gap up here on ES. Wonder if ES is going to be weaker and easier. That is like, because you actually see the bodies though did respect 50% of that last night, but you know we could reprice to it. In my house is a Chris, and we like the realness. Someone said yes, money changes people. Yeah, money will just make you more who you are. So if you're like an asshole, make you more of an asshole. If you're generous, it'll make you more generous. But it's true. You like give less of a fuck about like what people think, and that's true. Less masking. It's more like I'm less of a people pleaser now. Like I don't care if, you know, I'm not doing what is expected of me, quote unquote, or whatever. It's a good Christmas song. I like the Mariah Carey one. I mean, oh no, I like the Kelly Clarkson one. I also, well, obviously Mariah Carey. She makes like a freaking $1 million every year during Christmas. Yeah. I'm also gonna wear this reindeer thing for like probably until Christmas because it's just so cute. I like love it. It's so cute. It's so adorable. What did you guys vote? Bearish? Yeah, we hit that all-time high. There's not much more of I would just I would think sell side. That's the sell side. I don't know why I marked out the other one. Okay. There we go. Now these labels are a bit bigger. Yes, you have an hourly fair value gap. We just repriced to that, so I'm got to be careful there. If you're bearish, that could be a place there where we bounce. But given the sell-off is quite large, I mean, what I would do is mark out this from here to here, fib, and then see if it rejects at 50%. Didn't even reach that much higher. Interesting. Not yet. Same thing on NQ, right? This is on the hourly. Just came through to this hourly FEG. Let's mark this out on the fib. On the 5. So if it's going to have bullish shift again, it should break this, have a displacement on the 5. Right now it's coming back up into this 5-minute FEG and rejecting for now. We'll see how this candle closes. See how the candle closes. ES much weaker. So for ES, where is the sell side really? Especially if it inverts this, you know, in this. So on the 15, is there a 15-minute? Yeah, we have a 15-minute bearish EPR. So you could also, so I could see kind of both sides right now, right? This is a bullish hourly FEG, and then that could potentially be a point of interest for us to, you know, shift to bullish structure. But at the moment, we are bearish in this 15-minute fair value gap. So what I would look for from that 15-minute fair value gap to be more bearish is like a 1-minute break of structure. Otherwise, I wouldn't just get into here because it's just way too 50-50. And ES didn't even come back to 50%. That could indicate weakness or just stalling. So we'll see. I'm also more inclined to be bearish today. Just from, I don't know, weekly profile, but I'm, you know, cautious. Very cautious because, you know, we had a down day yesterday. So we don't have to have another down day. I think these are all old. Really thought. If you click the middle, your mouse wheel, the middle of it, that's just an easy way to delete drawings, by the way, if you didn't know that on TradingView. So let's see. Chris Fisher says, I hope you live up to your mission statements today. I do not cook, I do not clean, I make money on the screen. Yeah. I don't cook, I don't clean, I make money on the screen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Let's make some money Friday. That being said, capital preservation Friday, definitely I'm gonna size my normal size, right? Or slightly less, depending on structure. It always is. But today we have no high impact news. So what does that mean? I mean, I could probably wait just for macro times to make it easier on myself. This is the 5. This is the 5. So it's not like this is looking bullish, right? We came back into this 5-minute FEG on ES, quite rejected. Tried to come back up again, rejected again. So maybe we create an order block here. We'll see how this goes. I mean, that would be my preference, that we close below this with displacement inverting this, and we can maybe find some more shorts. I'll keep an eye on NQ as well to see if it ends up shifting bearish, but right now it's not, right? So I'm not going to try to push my narrative. Its structure doesn't confirm it, so. Let me see here on these things. Manipulation, open, on the 4-hour. I want to look at stat map. Someone had said to me, Tanya, ever since you started using stat map, your win rate's gone higher. I think perhaps, yeah, because it just gives me some more confidence, and then I execute better. More confluence too. So let's see. Stat map says this is potential 4-hour manipulation. This is the opening of the 4-hour. We'll see though. This could be. It could reach all the way up to here. It didn't even if it's bullish. It didn't even go back down to the manipulation where it's bullish though. So I'm still more inclined to look for shorts. Maybe we end up having an SMT at the highs here. I don't know. Let's see. Let me think for a moment. Yeah, I wanted to see what the daily looks like for stat map. The daily distribution manipulation already looks like it's almost played out. Okay. NQ quite strong. It's about to hit that pre-market high there. So rest in peace, anybody that's shorted there. I mean, put their stops there. See here. Just tap this. I didn't tap that high, but it doesn't matter that much to me if it ends up shifting bearish. Again, who knows? Kind of a interesting start so far. Don't need that anymore. Where did ES reach up to, by the way? ES just reached up to 50% of that leg down, while NQ completely took out that leg, right? So that could be a possible divergence. Let's see. So that's quite the reaction there. I'd like to see that get inverted then. If I'm going to look for any kind of potential short, you know. Otherwise, really nothing. It could come back up again and take out this buy side up here, you know. Anyway, I'm watching. Who's watching? Who's watching me? Tell me who's watching. YM also reaching up higher. It's kind of interesting here that YM and relative to structure, YM is stronger than ES. Tell me who's watching. Type in the chat where you're watching from. Who's watching me? Tell me who's watching. I'll say it out loud. Germany, UK, Georgia, Puerto Rico, US, Greece, Afghanistan, Lebanon, Poland, Chile, Chicago, Lisbon, Latvia, Australia, Toronto, Kenya, North Carolina, Dominican Republic. Cool. All over the world. Belgium, Florence, UK, Hungary, Romania, Pakistan, New York City. You're my neighbor. We're worldwide. We're worldwide in this chat. Hell yeah. Ukraine, Sweden, Macedonia, Puerto Rico, Texas, Denmark. My cousin lives in Denmark. I want to go visit him. He's been living there for like 2-3 years now. No, actually, yeah, 3 years. And I need to go visit in like the spring or something. When is sunset in Copenhagen now? So 3:37 p.m. That's far worse than New York. New York, it's 4:29 p.m. sunset. Okay, we just took out this buy side also. Quite certain. Okay, here. Anyway, like I said, I didn't invert that. There was no reason to get bearish yet. Yes, I mean, I wonder if it's gonna... what it's gonna do. If ES inverts this, and like obviously we have this buy side, we have this up here as well. And ES is yet to reach those all-time highs again. We're in an inside day on ES. NQ bursting through that buy side again. See, it looks quite strong here. So, could come up to that distribution level. So I'm glad I didn't just blindly short here or anything, right? So just waited for potential bearish shift again and nothing presented. Stayed safe for now. There's always going to be another setup. Didn't really see any bullish thing either. So let's see in the 950 macro, maybe you'll see something. And those that are new here, a macro, like what is a macro? It's just the last 50 minutes of the hour to the next 10 minutes of the next hour, where you kind of anticipate some algorithmic buying and selling to occur. ES is retracing really deeply up into here, so I don't think that it looks like the bearishness is also going to get invalidated as well. It's like if you want to see more continuation lower, really should have rejected and continued rejecting from there and continued lower. NQ just being a monster. How much did it just drive up there in the last 2 minutes? Monster. One candle was 20 points, 2 candles, 37.5 points. Whew. That was impressive, NQ. Let's see here. What's up with the let's see. What is up today? Is there like one stock that's up a lot? I don't really see. No. Tesla's up 0.8, Nvidia's up 0.4. How much are we up on NQ here? 1% on the day. Google up 0.3%, Meta flat on the day. Amazon up 0.4. Does chat see anything? Yeah, Michael Williamson says, because I'm a full-time profitable trader, have I ever thought about getting an apartment somewhere warm for the winter months? Yeah, I thought about going to like Florida for January, February-ish. East Coast, and it's warm. Got golf. I got some trader friends there. I'm gonna go back in January just for a few days. For like a small event. I'm gonna be like on a panelist. But I don't know, Florida is just way different culturally. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a good fit there. People are kind of weird. Native Floridians. Also, they don't like New Yorkers, I don't think. Because a lot of us moved there. When we like up their prices of the rent, right? Because honestly, yeah, I mean, it seems really cheap to me compared to my New York rent. Yeah, so ES, again, like I said, it's just feeling ES is following suit there. New Yorkers are weird too, yeah. You gotta be at the place where your weird is accepted. Yeah, you guys messed up our real estate down here, shame on you, haha. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll definitely. I think even Billy Joel moved to Florida. He's a Long Islander. He literally said, he was like, I'm gonna do what every Long Islander does when they get old, move to Florida. I'm just wondering, what would that have looked like on the ES? I was a little distracted, but I had just long there. Pretty sure it was just like a 1-to-1, or yeah, not really quite worth the risk there, unless I wanted to hold for longer or such. So let's see ES. Pay attention and not get distracted. Okay, so yeah. But yesterday's high. That's Wednesday's high. Okay. Yesterday's high is this, probably. I don't know, gotta be careful because this is the weakest one. NQ, we're just at all-time highs. It's difficult when that happens. It's true. Quite difficult. So I really don't see, this is the 5 minute, it came into an hourly FEG, and don't really see where I could have gone long unless it was in here, and we had already taken some buy side, and I'm fine with missing out on that. That could have been a reversal if it had just gone through here. So 950 macros starting soon. I did, by the way, we posted the highlights on Instagram, also on YouTube Shorts from CPI, those with the money gun. Oh man, I posted just like a picture on Twitter of like the aftermath. By the way, there's still money on the floor right now. I collected the money on the desk. Having my organizer come later today. She's gonna clean up the money from the floor. And I say, like, clean up the fake money on the floor. By the way, yeah, some people think that it's real money. No, because that would get jammed in the money gun, and also I'm not gonna be trying to like for this. It's like, who cares if you lose? You lose it. Also, yeah, it would just be stupid to use real money in that. But yeah, some people got offended, just like we talk about. Like, people get offended for everything. Snowflakes. Welcome to modern day internet. Like, relax, have a little fun. We bring out the money gun when it's a banger. Come on. Yeah, so we broke all-time highs with quite the displacement there. That's quite the first 15-minute candle of the day for NQ. How large is that? 105 points in the first 15 minutes. We already distributed to like the daily in the 4 hour where it could potentially distribute to it on stat map. Let me check out that hourly standard deviation that I used around. This is quite a while ago. Old stuff here. Okay. Okay. This would be a lot to ask for today. But I think we could, distribute up to here eventually. Like, that's why I'm not going to be shorting the market just blindly, right? You can catch some shorts here and there. But we could potentially, not today. I don't think today we can get up there, but in the future, next week. CES, what are you doing? Wait, it's slow. She's slow. But holding out in that inversion. In the 1 minute there. In the 2. Let me see on YM and the others. Yes. It's an interesting day. Oh, Avgo is up 20%. You guys. Okay, I guess they had like I'm just looking at the heat map because I remember earlier I was asking, I was like, what's up so much today that happened with NQ? I mean, then it's going to be sentiment for the semiconductors. I suppose they had earnings. That's quite a jump. Yeah, they had earnings, obviously. That's all-time high. Oh my god. Just looking at that chart is crazy. It was already at all-time highs. And jumped up higher, so I'm just looking at that chart of the stock that's up 20%. This was already all-time highs and jumped another 20%. That's kind of impressive. So, then you'd think maybe NVIDIA. Gonna watch NVIDIA for sentiment. Okay. Wow, quite the drop there on ES. That just happened. Ew. The heck? Wow. Today is not a day to really put down a lot of risk, that's telling me, because look how different they look. ES and NQ. What does YM look like? That was an alarm. Holy crap, and YM. YM, did it even hit that buy side? No. Yeah, YM looks totally different as well. Look at that. I'm pretty much just gonna wait until the next 15-minute candle closes to see what's good here. Because, yeah, nothing. I'm neutral. I don't really see. It's just very difficult to form a narrative right now with NQ being that strong, that much further above its high, pre-market high, and ES not reaching in, retracing that much. So I can kind of frame both sides here right now. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Under the mistletoe, watching the fire. We'll see. I mean, honestly, for ES, I would want this to get wrecked, converted. You see this hourly is gonna close like here, so See next. Let's see if this gets violated here with a displacement. Then this will be an order block. Of course, then it could retrace, but it's fine. Under the mistletoe, watching the fire glow. Screaming. Capital Preservation Friday. Just means don't get wrecked on a Friday, especially if you had a banger day on Wednesday or on CPI. Yesterday, you guys, I honestly woke up and I was like not feeling good. I was feeling sick, so sorry there wasn't a stream. But I did see right when I literally went back to bed and I woke up again, and I saw the inversion play after it took pre-market sell side. I almost like went to take it and didn't do it, but that was a pretty much textbook play. Worked out. I'm happy to see it worked out. Okay, so ES did not confirm anything yet for bearishness. NQ, is remaining super strong. I mean, it, like I said, it literally distributed to those stat map levels, so I'm not really gonna go buy an extra premium after it took buy side, didn't manipulate sell side at all. And ES looks like that. Doesn't make sense for me to be a buyer, essentially. Know what I'm saying? I'll put an alert if ES drops here. See on the 950 macro here, started here. A 2 minute might be cleaner there. 3. You have some bearish. Nah, not really. Just have that little volume imbalance. So, it could be potential star of the bearishness for NQ, honestly, especially if this inverts here. It could come back. Lower. Doesn't even invert, so doesn't even come back here on the 5. So nothing yet. Nada, nishta. Squat. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Okay. I mean, it could be a 10 a.m. reversal soon. I'm also trying to, here it is. See how ES closes here. I mean, I think it looks somewhat promising. NQ still not even looking weak at all. Ew, scary. Crazy. Yeah, I think NQ just inverted that. Yep. I wasn't quick enough to cop that, honestly, but if I did, then I would put stop break even already after hit this low. If you took that inversion play. See something I have important. Okay, bro. Okay. Again, if it actually is truly going to shift bearish and ES is going to go all the way down here, got plenty of time. Would prefer displacement. Like in some fair value gap ES on the 5, but it's all the way up here. Let's see. I'll make this a different color. I hate blue, the color blue. Okay. Oh, I'm wearing blue light glasses. Okay. So yeah, if I just took this quick inversion, I would have gotten stopped out and NQ break even there if you took a partial, etc. Like, that's just what I would have done. CES here did break this with a fair value gap. I think ES is probably going to be the cleaner short today because NQ is just so strong. I know I've been trading ES recently more than NQ. Okay, let me think here. Hopefully this 15-minute candle is good, and that's what I kind of want to see. Completely invert this, close below this on ES. I'm fine with waiting for more confirmation. I don't even need this anymore. It is just could retrace deeper. Let's see. See how it reacts. It could just die there too. Looks like we might be getting that displacement that I want on ES, so that's good. SMT at the high. It's now an order block, this whole push up here. NQ is following bearish order flow still, which is good. Rejecting that order block. I'm not going to hold down shift. I'm sorry. These are not going to be straight lines here. Okay. So I think it's way cleaner on ES. Well, I'm already hit London lows. Asia lows. YM has more to go though. It has like a 4-hour low. You can reach up into. Yeah. ES cracking down. That's good. The sell side is here. And for NQ, the sell side's all the way down here. That's good. That's what I wanted to see from this 15-minute. Quite the fast market there. This could be a potential little bounce area for NQ before it goes lower, so that's why I have that marked out. It's a fair rally gap before on the 5 before it broke structure on the before it broke the highs. Right now, just gonna mark this out. Still more interested in ES. I feel like NQ is always like running out stops way more than ES is. Know what I'm saying? That's why recently I've been taking ES. I've gotten CPI. Had I taken NQ in the same area as ES, I actually would have gotten stopped out. There was an SMT there where NQ took a low and ES didn't. But let's see here, you guys. Converted this. I would expect NQ to like reject from this area or so. I would expect ES to reach back into this order block. Let's see. It's like I definitely need. I mean, I got new contacts, but for the time being, they're not extremely correct. Okay. Okay. Let's see how NQ reacts there. And ES could still reach up into here. Like I said, NQ is kind of erratic. I'm not just gonna short NQ here. I said that this could be a potential bounce. So rather wait and see some sort of rejection, inversion, whatever it wants to do. It's looking very strong already. Well, could take out that little I and have an SMT. Who knows? How NQ goes. Let's wait and see. ES much weaker. So I'm just on the 5 looking at that. I'm gonna look on the 1. This is on the 1. I don't even need this really. What's this here? Oops. Okay, so NQ took out that little high there. ES didn't actually. See what happens if we get more rejections. So this is the previous, this is the hourly there. See if ES comes up into this area. What do you think about that, right? What if I just like did that? Two-R. It's just the potential to be in that trade for a while and there's not really confirmation. Or you can just wait for you can wait for inversions. Yes, a lot weaker. You could just kind of put it at that SMT, honestly. What would that be like? I mean, that's just not anymore. It's just crazy how that happened. 1 second, you guys. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Maybe I just end up taking an NQ inversion then, or I'll just wait for ES to come back. I'm not really gonna do that otherwise. So it's a really, really, really fast market though. All right. Well, that's done. I had something to do earlier. So let's see. ES. SMT is kind of intriguing to me now. I'm not gonna lie. NQ. I mean, I'd rather short. You can see how crazy NQ is. Even if you did that on NQ, it's not like that bad. I need to invert that though. So, what am I looking at here? Kind of looking at this. See the 30-second. The 5-minute on ES. Again, this is the previous area where it. This is the 30-second on NQ. NQ or ES, you guys? Which one? Honestly, it's better to just go with the weaker one. That doesn't make any crazy ass. What if I did that just at the SMT high? Yeah, I don't see why not. Stop at the SMT high. So literally, like, short there, stop here. You go for here, 1.5. I know it's like a bad fill, but don't really have much else to work with. So I'm gonna just try that. I'm in that. Put it on the screen in a second, 1 sec. Well, it's working out already, that's good. Put in my stop. I had to be quick thinking there. And I said the SMTs were really interesting too. Let's see, NQ, same thing. Cool. But now I just inverted all of that. So even with this on NQ, you have like then you have that potential. Shit, it's already working out quite well. So we need to blast through this now, NQ. People that put their stops here, they're gonna get wrecked right now. Saying like this is support, they're gonna get wrecked. For NQ at least, and this too on ES. So, let me put in the freaking thing, 60.75. Should not come back to this midpoint here, honestly, so you could trim it to this, really. Like half a point there. So you break this. NQ gotta break this here now. Probably will. Should break it like quick would be a disaster. Let's see. And everyone's saying like SMTs and stuff. It's not when you use SMT for, quite sure. Yes, making an equal low, that's good. I always see that's like generating more liquidity for later, or if it could bounce up, whatever, but that's generating an equal low for later. And also pausing 50%, that's also generating liquidity for later. So let's see if NQ now rejects from here. I'm also tape reading NQ with you guys. It's a potential another trade right there. I just gotta be kind of careful of NQ being more erratic than ES on that. Pretty good call where I said it could bounce here, and then I called out the SMT. And ES has just such a strong reaction there. Even NQ did. Yeah, we're gonna take these lows. Just did yes man new low of day there. I'm not really worried about it reversing here. We're gonna go for this low. Or even more, you know? So you could completely fill in this too, you know? Then you could take another 0.75 points or so. Up to you. I mean, I could just take 2 off the table there and just hold 1 more for a runner. I'll see. If it comes up and stops me out, I'll generally be shocked. Not gonna lie. But I don't think it will. It could retrace it maybe here. You know. Okay, NQ came back into this FEG. We'll see. You want to see more down candles soon. It can come up again, but if this is the fast market we think it is, it should. Death candle soon. Taking out people that think that this is support. Magic paintbrush. Choo. Yeah, I'll hold my runner on ES until NQ reaches like this. Or maybe NQ could even reach here. Magic paintbrush came out today. Let me put my glasses back on. I gotta clean them. Yep, it is doing what it's supposed to be doing. What I wouldn't want to do, what I wouldn't want to happen is like if it doesn't completely blast through this, you know? You want to see a death candle here. I wouldn't want to see like a wick. Oh, this is a pretty good candle. I want the next one to be strong. Strong as well. Yeah, displacement on ES. Yeah. Here it is strong. That's good. It's a good sign. See the death candles. Die, die, die! Die, die, die! You guys, I'm just putting that in for the edits. Okay. Cool. Bum ba-da-dum, bum bum. Bum ba-da-bum. I said that's generating liquidity, bro. See shit like that. Pauses there, we're still bearish. Comes back up. That's gonna get attacked. Bang bang. That's good. This is good. This inversion's good. See more death here. Just gotta wait. At this point, just gotta wait. Do. It's dying. Call an ambulance. Not for me. Yeah, I tapered also this for you guys on NQ. That was really good. Mm-hmm. Yummy. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. I'm just waiting now. I don't care if there's some weird ass retracement I'm holding through it. Isn't it funny? I feel like I'm freaking psychic right now. But you could tell when it starts like kind of going a bit slower, taking like 3, 4 candles to get to the sell side on ES. I'm talking about like then you're gonna see some sort of deeper retracement. Yep. Nice. Rejected right from there. Need to make my little boxes better. I'm sorry. That was pretty nice. Pretty beautiful. Alright. Let's go. I love you, you love me, we're a big happy family. Great, great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Barney. I don't know the last time I saw Barney. Just trying to pass the time here. What song do you like sing when you want to go down? I think it's Many Men for us. Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog, I can't see. I'm just trying to be who I'm supposed to be. I'm just trying to be who I'm destined to be. Bored out of my mind here. You want to retrace again? Go ahead, bro. Yeah, I mean, I could put my stop lower. Let me see. Especially shouldn't come back up there. Yeah, I wouldn't think that this gets taken out. So it has a displacement after a close below the low, then I would think this is the balanced price range, right? I could put my stop there now. Manage the risk. I don't even think this is like one of those things you don't want it anyway to come back to break even-ish. Bruh, it's just boring. Many men wish death upon me. There's nothing to do now. Just wait. Yo, wait, where's my other one? Okay. Crazy. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm just trying to be who I'm destined to be. Many, many, many men. Yeah, what happened to the chat? You guys voted bearish at the start of the morning, and then we started ripping up, and you guys new people came in and switched to bullish. That's how you know when the bearish idea was going to work out, though. I should check the chat indicator. All right, let's see here. We got to get to the sell side. I mean, even NQ here, like offering more and more. You know, at this point, I would put my stop here. Definitely. Here, it retraced to 50%. We just tapered that. I do think this is a low resistance liquidity run. So it just shouldn't make a new high. It should be just rejecting every bearish PD array. So you can see here the bearish FEG there rejected. So I actually can see continuation in this order block rejected. Continuation soon. To here. Magic paintbrush again. Sorry. Took it off. That's why it's stalling. We gotta go. Come on. I called out a nice like RR trade there on NQ, bro. What was that? Like a 2.2 R. Many. Just shows you're not too late. If you think you missed this, missed that, whatever, you're not too late. If you're on the right side of order flow, you could have entered here, enter here. Would like to see now more downside quicker than this. But you know, they could even come back up here, scare people a bit, make you uncomfortable, whatever it wants to do. Not like totally loving how slow it is, but whatever. Let's see, ES. 10 more minutes left. Yeah, I'd like it to happen soon. I want NQ to close below this now. Here. This. That. You know, I do wonder if I should put my stop break even now, especially since I've held this for this long. Blah, blah, blah. We'll see. I'm gonna wait until... This looks good, though. Here. This looks good. Okay, now close below this. I'm gonna put my ES stop break even. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it just should start distributing soon if I don't want to hold through another retracement. Stalling more and more. So boring. Like 2 points away. Not loving that another little SMT. I would like to just NQ just die already. Come on. Okay, here we are. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Distribute already. Oh my god. The most, like, just the patience you need. Crazy. I'm gonna enter this. How long am I in this trade for, actually? Since, like, here. 20 minutes? Wow. Really? Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Close here. Close below. Let's finally get that distribution. And then I'm gonna hold my runner on ES when NQ hits the sell side. Or maybe even I'll hold... Yeah, I'll hold and see the reaction to there, because then maybe NQ even goes to the sell side. That gap up, right? That would be kind of epic. on NQ close below this, and let's get the distribution now. You can see even when it's doing low resistance liquidity runs, it's still sometimes uncomfortable, just how long it takes. How many points? Like, bro, come on. 1 point away. NQ, how many points away? I should hit it soon. 20 points away. Thank you, Ali Khosravi, for the donation. Many men wish death upon me, blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. Just trying to be who I'm supposed to be. I'm just trying to be who I'm destined to be. Many, many men. Yo, Bearable Market says, Tanya, I don't know if it's a fun fact, but they changed the original Barney song. Are you serious? That's blasphemy. We can watch here, and Q just keeps following very shorter flow. You see, it's like fine. Why am I hitting the fib? I want this. FEG. The fuck? Quite nice. I mean, it can even come back up into this order block too. So I'm not worried about retracements. This is the funniest ass, like, slow grind down I've ever seen. Like, of course, when I'm in a trade, this is how we get lower. Are you kidding? Like, are you shitting me right now? Like, look how this has been going lower. There we go, finally. Alright, and I have my runner on ES for when NQ hits this. After I start complaining, it's like they heard me complain. Alright, it looks like it's a good reaction to that, by the way, so. I'm holding my runner there. Sheesh! Good thing I held a runner. Sheesh! Wow. Alright. We hit this low. I'm gonna take that off there. Alright, I'm out of my runner. Bangers! Banger, 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 banger. See, I caught another 5 points there just on that runner. So that was nice. Sheesh. W's. Thanks, chat. Thanks, chat. First target's reached, yeah. See, if NQ collapses towards here, I mean, it's quite the reaction there, which is quite interesting, right? So, yeah, this is where I'm gonna now monitor. Got out the rest here. So we'll see if once NQ hits that sell side, how much more did ES move? Kind of interested to see that. Right? This is your little sell side here. Magic paintbrush. Who caught shorts with me today? Type 1. Like, hit the like button. Don't leave me before hitting the like button, because the fuck, we killed it today. We killed it. We killed it. 1. W. Congrats if you took shorts. You killed it. Called it from all the way up here, bro. This SMT. It's beautiful. That's beautiful. Nice. Who took, you guys took NQ. Nice. Very nice. That was a nice short as well. Both of them worked out quite well. Now let's see if NQ is going to end up reaching that. I'm kind of curious. We'll continue watching here. The 1050 macro is about to play out too. I'm very content with how much I made. Hell yeah. 1500. Very nice, very nice. Called that in front of 3,000 people. Very cool, very cool, very cool. This just means like you gotta be patient where your setups to form. We literally burst up through buy side. Didn't see much until finally started seeing some bearish structure here, ES. And saw this rejection. And then finally just got the silver bullet distribution down to the lows. It's the fastest one. Although honestly it was very, 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 very slow. Never mind. But on the 5 minute it looks fastest. So, yeah, where are we going? I don't know. I'd be kind of impressed if we took out Tuesday's low. Even here. Get into this weekly FEG. Oh, let's watch out. Let's watch. It did burst through this. The sell side with displacement, which honestly most times shows is indicative of a continuation, right? This is where actually, right, where ICT is like, you know, if you're in a runner and you're just holding to trail, then this is where you would put your trailer. And that's pretty much where, you know, we broke this with such a displacement too. It shouldn't come all the way up here again. That's anyway where you took most of your position off, close by here, right? So it's in, I don't know what day it was anymore. It's August 28th, or August 29th. Lecture. And that would be this for NQ. Right? So if you're going to get more continuation down to here, then obviously actually this is the leg that started that. And if you're still in runners, I would also, yeah, that's where we would trail. I personally was happy that I wanted to just get out once this took the sell side. So I was happy to take my money off here then, which I got another 5 points on ES. But I will monitor to see how much further does ES travel down if NQ gets to the sell side. Let's put out a poll. Are we going to hit this sell side by 11:10? Hit that like button. Helps out the channel. Keeps me motivated to show up too. Okay, let's see. And also be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to know when I go live. And then if you have YouTube, and also make sure you have YouTube notifications on. Okay. Will we hit the SSL on NQ by 11:10? Yes. No. Yeah, we killed it today, you guys. It's a beautiful. This is really where, if it's going to continuation, it should reject on ES. So let's see, I'm just watching here. I have no more position. I got no more position on. So let's see what would have happened if I took off my runner here versus if I held, waited for this to get hit, and put my stop here. Let's see. I think this is an order pairing zone, though. The 2 minutes is quite interesting. Yes, rejecting from there. See here. NQ. It's not really. It's actually getting some speed. Getting some momentum there. I'm gonna continue watching this to see what happens there. It's back where that original SSL is. See this? I want to put those fibs up again, actually. I have one over here on ES already, and let's see on NQ. Where's 50% of this leg now? Okay. Yeah, so really it shouldn't come back up to this candle. This is an order pairing zone, I believe. If it's going to continue to here, buy 11.10, just reject from here. This is around 50% of this leg up also, so let's see if it wicks. What does that even look like? Let me see. It's also another 2R. Rejected nicely there. Can't say it. Rejected nicely. We'll see if it inverts this, and we'll have a pretty quick continuation lower, I honestly believe. Inversion. And that's a potential trade right there, especially this. And it rejecting exactly where you thought it would reject, so quite nice actually. See there. Reaching back up into that inversion, rejecting. Yeah, I think it should deliver by 11.10. move really well right now, actually. If it goes to new low, then, you know, stop, probably break even-ish. Let's see there. It's a 30-second. Yep. So then you take some off the table there. And then it stops break even now. All right, I got stop break even on that rust. That's a good scalp, little scalp there, but I'm pretty much happy with that. Happy with today. All right. See if it ends up getting to the sell side though. By 11. So right now it's tricky. It has some buy side it could take out. Let's see here. Maybe it can form an SMT somewhere. I'm just going to tape read this until 11:10 now. I'm not going to take any more trades. I already took an epic one. And then a little scalp there. From here to here. And then stop break even. It's too quick for me to even show. Yeah. Here. ES's high is there. Its next high is there. Okay. That's on the 15-second, actually. Thank you. I don't like going on the 15. 30 seconds the highest I'll go. I mean, lowest I'll go. I inverted that, and then that was the nice entry here. Yeah, came back up again. Kind of annoying. Kind of just managing it more tightly because already had a nice W, but plus if I'm gonna short in like such a discount, like I just don't want to be around for a very large retracement, but this is very good, cool to watch anyway. Let's see, guys. By 11:10, I'm gonna reach this. Yeah, very soon, probably. NQ dropping. I have this for when I got out of my ES trade, my last runner. So how much have we moved since then? Okay, another 5 points. Let's watch this. Let's see if there's an SMT here. ES perhaps takes out this high. It's that high on NQ is like all the way up here. Probably won't. I came back into like midpoint of this wick actually. It's actually cool. Let's see it happen. See what happens. Sell side, sell side, sell side. Sell side, sell side, sell side. Sell side, sell side, sell side. Someone says anyone who traded NQ is built different. Yeah, definitely. I'm most of the time I am trading NQ. Recently it's been ES a couple times just because, hey, it's weaker. See, I got to my profit just faster. And I found an entry faster. So here it is, you guys. Sell side. Woo! 74% said yes. Chat was right. Now the question is, are we going to completely fill this in? On ES, did we completely fill it in, by the way? Where was it? Yeah, we did. Yeah, it's way below that. It's a previous week low. I mean, I wouldn't be trying to look for long reversals. You know what I'm saying? Especially it's the first down day. It's still the AM session. I'm sure a lot of people ask, oh, what's next? What's next? Do you think we're going to reverse? No. Like, no. You have the whole morning kind of just been flushing, especially you had a manipulation in the morning, actually. Why would you? We already had a reversal. You're gonna have another reversal so soon? It's kind of like naive. Let's see here. It's gonna fill the whole thing. I broke this. Nice displacement below this also. On the 5. The hourly looks like this. This is the next hourly candle now forming. If it fills that in, that'll be kind of epic. Epic. Okay, so where did we hit it here, so NES on that runner would have been another 6.5 points. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. It's a lot. So next time, especially if I'm more bearish, you know, if that's when you want to hold runners. If you, that's like you see, you have way more targets, looking quite bearish, and you want to hold your runners, which is why I did hold one, but I could have held it longer. And I don't know. Get back in again into NQ. It requires a lot, especially doing it in front of like 3,000 people. It's like, people are freaking that, especially at that point, you're in a discount and you know that people try to like just copy trade you for, especially after you have a win. It's like a lot of pressure. So, I always say don't copy trade me. People like to just look at my analysis and see if it's for confluence or hey, some people like to fade me, but GG to everyone who tried to feed me today. Call an ambulance for them, but not for me. Anyway. GG. This is where you really have to wait for another setup because we just took a lot of sell side. So, it's not the area where you just take a retracement really versus these kinds of areas you could. Let's see here. Also, it's one of the better trades is when like it works out immediately in your favor. For example, I think I got in here and just immediately just drops, right? So immediately, and it never really came back to my break even. It was nice. It worked out. It took like 20 minutes for it to work out. A little bit slower than usual. But hey, that's ES actually. It's ES for you. Also, NQ kind of took a while though. How long did it take to go from here to here? Yeah, 20 minutes. Typically it's faster than that. It would take like 15 or 10. How many points was that? Oh, really? Okay, from here to there is 56. And then to there, that's actually cool. Phew. It's like actually nice to hold runners. Got an extra 5 points on my runner on ES. It's literally like another $250 just for holding another minute longer. Someone says NQ and the Dow moving inversely now, Tanya. Most days, yeah. Most days, yeah. But you know, I don't really use them for analysis for each other because the Dow is just 30 stocks, right? There's a new camera angle. I love this headband, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys, I got like a Christmas tree a few days ago. Because they're literally selling it across the street, right? I was like, oh, that's amazing. That's so convenient. They're selling it literally across the street. And or the owner is like helping me choose it out, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I live like right there. And he's like, oh, do you want delivery? Like, we could help you. Like, we can help you. Like, I'll bring it to your apartment. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. That's nice. And also I bought white lights for it. I mean, yellow lights. I like warm lights, okay? I hate white lights. The yellow lights. Anyway. And, anyway. He carries the tree up to my place. I'm like, yeah, thanks. And he even like says some small talk. I honestly zone out. I don't even know what he's saying. And then he even puts it in my little stand and like compliments my stand, whatever. He compliments my view. I'm like, yeah, whatever, thanks. And then he's like, oh, actually, for your size tree, you're probably gonna need like another set of lights. I'm like, oh, really? I don't think so. And then he's like, yeah, I think you're gonna need another box. I'll leave the box of your doorman, right? And I'm like, oh, how much is it? He's like, don't worry about it. I'm like, oh, okay, so nice. Like this guy, like building business with like locals, whatever, you know. I get the box. And he put his phone number on there. And I was like so thrown off. Like, I did not think that this guy was hitting on me. What the fuck? The guy was like, he was 40. Honestly, I thought he was gay. Like, not joke. Like, I was like, the hell? I was just happy I didn't have to carry the tree. Like, what? I thought he was just being a nice business owner. But now it's gonna be awkward. They're literally across the street. I'm like, I'm not gonna text him. Damn, I just ruined his Christmas. I didn't do shit by not doing anything. Since when is it? First off, who cares? Since when is it my responsibility for someone else's emotions? He just shot his shot, whatever. You couldn't do that. Doesn't mean it's gonna work. It's a Hallmark Christmas movie. Day trader woman and whatever Christmas tree shop owner. Yeah, what's the one with Sandra Bullock? And like, I think that's the movie with her. She's like a woman in New York, also in New York City. Someone said, is Dodgy hitting on you too? No, he's like my little brother. We're friends. You gotta respect the try. Yeah, I respect the try. Whatever. Shoot your shot. Whatever. The Christmas tree dude. He was like 40, you guys. Like, I'm confused. I mean, honestly, maybe I should go for older. Because the younger guys are just not mature at all. I honestly zoned the fuck out. I zoned out when he was talking about something. He said something about an ex-girlfriend. No idea what he said. Well, so he was like, we were like carrying the tree upstairs. No idea what he said. I think maybe he was shit. Maybe that was the hint or something. I have no clue. Who cares? Quit talking shit. It's not I'm not talking shit. I'm just talking about my life. Fuck you, Jay Clark III. This is my channel. You're in timeout now. Yeah, you just wash him off because he's 40. I didn't say it. I said, hey, maybe I should go for 40-year-olds. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking. Who's ready for the band hammer? And now you're just timed out for 5 minutes. I don't care that much. Quit talking shit. Talk shit, get hit. That's what we say in New York, actually. F-bomb banhammer. You miss all the shots you don't take. People are always dissatisfied. Since when are you obliged to accept everyone who hits on you? I know, right? I'm done. I'm done being a people pleaser. I'm not supposed to feel bad. Fuck. You guys, I actually went out with a trader for a little bit. I went on some dates with him in like June and July, right? There was this trader. He's not on social media before you go crazy. He's not on socials. Okay? You guys wouldn't know him. Anyway, did not work out. Did not work out. I mean, I found out he's a pathological liar. So there you go. He was lying. For example, I thought he was like a full-time trader. He still had a 9 to 5. Just fine, whatever if you have a 9 to 5. But like, if you're also not in the same vicinity as me, that's obviously not going to work out. And then also, what was it? He was doing like a 75 hard challenge when I was talking to him. So like no alcohol for 75 days. So I thought he was very disciplined and whatever. It turns out after that, 75's hard is over. He tells me, he's like, oh yeah, I'm kind of an alcoholic. And he just went back to drinking. So like, what's the point of doing a challenge if you're just going to go back to like what you were doing before? It's my question, you know? Anyway, it was crazy. It's kind of crazy. Because, oh yeah, I caught him like a lie. Right? And I was just like asking questions about it. That's all you have to do is ask a question. And then he was like just scrambling and made up some crazy ass story. It was so like fake. I felt offended because like, don't insult my intelligence. I'm going to believe that. I just kept lying, bro. It's like crazy. I was shocked. So then you just fucking give up. What do you do when someone's just lying to you and continues to lie? You're just sitting there. It's over. So I just gotta sit there and agree. Just be like, yeah. Just wait for it to be over. Fucking bye. Oh, thank you. Paradise Maker says, Tanya, in some videos, IGD is easy. For example, was a good student. I was watching, he said his name. Anyway, crazy, huge. Yeah, traders have huge egos. That's the issue, too, is that, like, it's just tough. Acting like you don't like bad boys, someone said. You know, this is the thing about girls. We like bad boys, but they have to be good to us. They have to be bad to everyone else. Duh. Nice guys finish last. Nice guys finish last, that's why I'll treat you like trash. It's not really what I wanna do, but you only date bad guys, so I'll give it my best try to treat you the way you want me to. Anyone know that song? Yeah, someone said he just wanted to bang me. That's understandable. I know. He was kind of like, yeah, he just wanted, he just like Tanya, the creator, I guess, the influencer bullshit, whatever, I think. Sad. Or like, yeah, that's, you have to be very careful because guys will just like lie. They're just good bullshitters to just try to impress you and be like who they think you want them to be. What a throwback. Yeah, that's Ryan Higa. What's on your head? Oh, hey, what's up, Nick? Oh my god, how long have you been here? Nick's gonna antlers, duh. Look how cute it is. It's so cute. I saw this at Dwayne Reed and I was like, I have to have this. This is so cute. It's better than the Santa hat. Someone says I'm a good singer, and someone says you should invest in singing lessons. Which is it, people? I put a poll up. Next, we're gonna vote. Here's a poll. Rate my singing above average or below average. I want to see what's happening here. I reached up into this 5-minute here. This is the gap fill. What's on my head? Meow. Meow. Can't have everything, exactly. But you guys are you can't have everything. You can't be a good trader and a good singer. But you'll have to deal with it. Green marks. So someone keeps saying watch Last American Virgin movie. I never watched that. Oh my god, that's amazing. Someone said I'd rather listen to beheaded chickens running around on a chalkboard. But you're still here, though. You have to deal with it if you're gonna stay here. My random ass singing. I think we just, I wouldn't just try to. I mean, I think we killed it today, really. Now we're just kind of hanging out, and I'm looking at if any more questions. Someone's saying, oh, Nick is saying, what are we doing on stream? I don't know. I'm talking to the chat. They're saying that someone says I should go around New York City and wish people Merry Christmas and hit them on the head with a squishy hammer. That's assault, by the way, so you're gonna get me arrested. Yeah, you have to tolerate the singing. I'll get some singing lessons then. I got some golf lessons. I'm learning piano. Like, that's what I'm doing with my money. It's kind of just investing some skills, kind of fun. Golf. Maybe I'll get some singing lessons. Who fucking knows? Why not? How long did I demo trade before live trading? Not long. I don't think you should demo trade for that long. Like, just a couple weeks. Because it's just never going to be the same. The longer you demo trade, then like the more of a shocker it's going to be when you go into the real marketplace. What was the other question? How do I like golf? It's very difficult, but I love it. I love a good challenge. I said get some trading lessons as well. From who? Why are you watching me if you think I should need trading lessons? We had bangers, yes, CPI and today. Guys, I think she's angry right now. No, I'm just being sassy. What's my golf handicap? 1 billion. I just started in July. I don't even know. There's not even going to be a good handicap to tell you. How is golf considered a sport? It's very difficult, though. It's really hard. You have to hit this ball like straight in the middle. And it's good for like figuring out your emotions. It's just like trading. You have to be really stoic. I've had a bad stream and tried to go whack some golf balls at my simulator, and then freaking just shank. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I can't just use this, be angry and play golf. You can't. You have to calm yourself down. Sassy Tanya is a true Tanya. It's true. Like I said, it's no more Mrs. Nice Girl. It's F-A-F-O, Tanya. These are antlers. I'm going to wear them. I feel like they're good luck. I'm going to wear them until Christmas. You're so cute. They're fluffy. They would lift my mood up, obviously. So, anyway. That's it for today. Thanks for coming, chat. Love you guys. Have an amazing weekend. We killed it. And I'll see you back here next week. Love you. Bye.